What is the worst? What is the worst race to date?
Race?
Hello world, we're out here in San Jose. I have here
Ismail.
Ismail. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Yeah, thanks. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good, and this is Johnny Fuentes.
Well, you don't need to speak because you have a mic right here. Anyway, what do you want to ask him?
I want to ask you. So, what is the worst? What is the worst race to date?
Race?
Okay, how about that? Okay, how about this? Okay, are you bi?
No.
Okay, so if you were bi, like if I was bi, I would get Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
So
get
like,
Brad
okay,
Pitt?
like who's your
guys
like
kinda
like yeah
hot?
like no homo. Okay.
but whatever.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
okay. Yeah. For
comfortable
me,
with
it's
who I
Brad
am,
Pitt.
yeah.
Like he's like a big, strong dude. Yeah. So who's your like who?
I mean, I always thought, and this is a funny one because I think everyone feels this way.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal, very handsome,
he's
older
very popular
man,
right now.
like
Yeah.
grizzled.
Yeah.
I wish I can look like him one day. That'd be sick.
There we go. Yeah, it's like we want to emulate that kind of person.
I would, like growing into that would be. I feel really lucky because he's very handsome, and he's
Yeah.
like 60 or something,
Yeah.
something like that.
Wow,
50,
wow.
60. Yeah, he's old. Yeah, I guess that's the answer.
Okay. Yeah. And you say you're from Santa Cruz, right?
Santa Cruz, yeah.
Yeah. So, what is it like growing in Santa Cruz? Because I grew up in San Jose, and I gotta say, when I go to Santa Cruz, I feel like more relaxed, more chill. Do you kind of feel like that kind of vibe where
It's a little more chill,
more
but-
relaxed? Like I don't feel stressed.
Yeah, but there's
you know?
still plenty of freaks there, so that's everywhere,
Is that a
so-
trade-off? Like kind of like, although San Jose.
No, I don't think so. I think
You don't
it's
think
kind of
so?
just like what to expect when you live anywhere. Like there's going to be good people and bad people.
Got it,
And it's just
got
how
it.
lucky or unlucky you are when you're living there.
Is
As far as like how it felt growing up there, I mean, it's not something I really think about. I just lived, and here I am now. But looking back, I'd say the friends I made there are great. Like I'm still longtime friends with them. I've known them since like middle school and sooner.
okay. All right.
So, what makes Santa Cruz different than the Bay Area?
Santa Cruz different to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the people I know there,
Where do you like best?
I mean, there are places I'd like to travel to, but I mean, full bias here, like
Santa Cruz or Bay Area?
Santa Cruz, Bay Area. Santa Cruz is my favorite, obviously, I love it there. I live there.
Okay. A little
Yeah.
biased.
Oh, super biased, yeah.
Would you buy a robot? AI robot? Are you into that? Final question?
AI robots?
Yes.
I mean, I kind of seen them, I think. It's the ones that like supposed to like look very like human.
Bruh.
Or like those?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'd buy one. Yeah.
I definitely would.
Okay.
Can I ask one last question?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many seals have you slapped and why?
Seals?
Yes, I mean they're seals, right?
Zero.
Or is it a walrus?
I've never slapped a walrus
Why
or
not?
a seal. I just don't feel like it's necessary.
I mean, like they look slappable, right?
I mean, sure, but I wouldn't want to slap
Would you ever
one.
slap a seal?
No.
They do sound really annoying.
Yes, I mean like you kind of
I
want to
think
like
they're cool.
like
I just
okay,
love
imagine
all sea
they have a
life,
big
so-
body and like like it never occurred to you.
like a gentle slap?
No, like a
Love
really
tap.
hard
Like a
like.
little
tap.
Well, yeah,
love
we'll
tap.
call it love
So,
tap,
like kind of hard, but not like hurting them.
but yeah, we could put it that
I mean,
way. Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not hurting them, just a little to appreciate how cute they are.
Okay, yeah, I think that works.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Yeah. Thanks for interviewing.
Hello, gang. We're in San Jose, and I have here.
Ileana,
Who are you?
a nobody.
Same as me. And we have Johnny.
Johnny
the
Gat.
legend, the myth.
Yes, that's me, Johnny Gat, Johnny Riz. Call me. I'm all about the biz. So we're
All
here
about the biz.
with
The Riz, the
my
biz.
girl. Yeah. So let's go.
Would you fuck robots?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Not a robot.
No,
No.
I would. Do you look at me differently now?
No, I mean, you do you, girl.
Thank you. You're the kind of people I like. Would you fuck a robot?
I would because. But actually, no, never mind. I changed my answer. No.
You
like,
can't.
Now that I thought
you
about it,
can't take back the
okay,
yes.
If it was like a 2050
If it ain't Jesus calling, don't pick that shit up.
if it was like a 2050 kind of robot, we're in the future. But right now, where the AI and Elon Musk is at, no, like I'm sorry, like it's not gonna happen.
So
But
no.
100 years down the line, yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah, I think
I'm cool with fucking a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Cool
yeah.
with
You know,
fucking
like let me know how that goes. Like, I mean, like I kind of want to see how that, you know, that is. That's a very curious experience.
I know. I'm down to try it out
Let's go.
for
Yeah.
clout.
Yes.
For clout. Anything
what?
for clout.
Actually, yeah.
Anything for clout, right?
Yeah.
You do you.
Yeah. You know what?
What is something that is an absolute no in terms of a relationship?
In terms of a relationship, oh man, I don't know.
Like he can't have a small one. He has to have a large one. He can't eat bagels outside. What is it? What is like the biggest turnoff of all time?
I mean, I guess he can't have a small one.
But what if he knows how to use it?
No.
Are you okay with small ones?
I'm not a girl, so the smaller,
The better.
the better for her. Yeah. If she's smaller, then she's better. Yeah.
You know, I have to do a little research on small, big, or medium, and
you know the vulva, right? The vulva, right?
the vulva.
The vulva.
The vulva.
Yeah. So if it's smaller, you know, like I think it, you know, but you know, guys feel things too, you know. So guys,
Now, this interview is making me feel like I need to do research.
probably, you know, but
need to
all
do some
I say
research.
is like from my experience.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want to say.
Oh, okay. That's kind of gross.
What? Research?
Oh no, I could do research. Oh, research is good. Yes.
What's kind of gross?
Oh, I don't know. In my mind came up, you know, some stuff, you know, with the eeny weeny teeny weeny.
Sing it. Sing it.
Eeny weeny teeny weeny.
Have you ever been locked up?
No, I've gotten arrested.
Oh, can you tell us a story time?
Oh no! It was.
Have you gotten arrested?
Many times, and you know, like I was in part of a racial kind of standoff between the blacks, the Mexicans, and the whites. So wait, sorry, I'm thinking of a movie. That wasn't my
Oh.
life. Sorry, never. But anyways, but I was, you know, like inside of a jail for like a day, like for a couple hours. Yeah, and yeah, it was boring. And
I
it was
believe that
cold.
gives you street cred.
It gives
a
me
lot of street
super
cred.
Street cred, like
Super duper, like
I feel
Mega
like Super
Saiyan.
Saiyan right now. I feel like like you know Goku with the long hair. Yeah, like I feel like because of that, like it sucked. But I feel like Goku with like the long hair, like I feel like a Poke Master. Kind of thing. You know, so,
Johnny
yeah.
Bravo. Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I think we're experiencing some Karens out here, and I'm a little scared for my life. I almost fucking went at it with some old bitch. She flipped me off, and I took that shit to heart.
Yeah, like the trick is not to take it out
You
hard.
already have
'cause
you already have a fucking mic.
Peace and quiet.
What I'm saying is like these bitches are crazy, right? These
Bitches in
are
San Jose
crazy.
be
Bitches
bitching.
is crazy. The N words are crazy too. So like you can't really you know, like take a risk out here, you know, like or you know, because you're gonna catch a, you know.
Well, I will
catch a fade.
say,
You don't want to, you know.
I will say, San Jose is much friendlier than Concord is to
Is it?
to
I
recording.
thought Concord was like more friendly.
No.
Like,
Last time I tried to street interview somebody, they pulled a knife on us.
you know, okay. So here's the thing. Okay, can I tell?
That's scary.
Yeah, very
Can I
scary.
tell you a story? Okay, so when I was coming to
Not sharing our mic.
your pad, your place to do the podcast and all that, like I was like, oh damn, I need to use the restroom, right? And I pull up in the fucking Jack in the Box, and this guy with his butt cheeks hanging out. I'm like, what
Oh,
the
God.
what's going on in here? Like, what kind of society is this? I thought Concord was like a good place to like live. I thought people
It
retired
is.
here, but then I saw this guy with his butt cheeks hanging out. I'm like,
Wait,
Yo.
Concord?
you in Concord? Yeah, like.
So you haven't seen the guy with the American chonies, like on the roller
I might
skating?
I might have seen that too.
No, this is here in San Jose. I don't know if he's still around.
Well, no, this is in Concord. If you're talking about here, then yeah.
Why
that's a different
can't
story.
people from Concord wear American?
No, the
Pride
issue
underwear?
like I don't want to see like butt cracks.
Oh, I
mean,
feel
I
that.
don't know, like, is that your thing? Or?
I don't want to see.
Yeah,
it
I don't want to see it. Yeah,
Unless it's my own.
It's just like it's a whole like it's very disgusting. I don't want to describe it just because like it will make me throw up and like. But
I like
Sorry.
butt cheeks.
You like?
Yeah.
Somebody told me that they got bit in their butt cheek earlier today, talking about that by a mosquito. There might not be near me, but they're
That's what
they're
they call
here.
it now, a mosquito. mosquito.
A mosquito, yeah. Fucking
Sure.
mosquito bites and shit.
I'll be telling my mom that. Oh, it was just a mosquito bite, mama.
In my neck.
Oh yeah, and on my butt cheek
And all over my body.
yeah. That'd be my excuse. Holy moly.
All right, you gotta tell me something you want to talk about.
Uh-huh.
I brought the heat up.
Well, I don't know. What do you want to know about me?
What do you love the most in life?
I love doing what I like, you know, getting up each day and just doing whatever I want to do.
In other words, you don't like being told what to do.
I don't. No.
Neither do I.
I'm my own boss.
Me too.
Yeah.
But something tells me you're a boss bitch more than me.
I guess I can be. Yeah.
What about you, John?
What about me? Okay, so let me do a segment. Okay, so this
Christ, already putting
this
out the
is
alcohol.
brought to you by UV
Jesus
Vodka.
Christ.
Okay, like it's not a common thing to do this in the public, but you know, right now.
He has a little stash on his little cabinet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I go.
Anyways,
Where is it? Is it there?
Oh boy.
the thing about black
boy.
people, they're really good at basketball. They're really like you've never seen a Mexican. I'm Mexican. You never see my people in the NBA, right?
Because we're not tall.
So what if they make like okay, there's a WNBA because women are not that good at basketball.
Hey.
Right? Okay, but
hey,
if we put the
take that
WNBA
back.
and the Mexicans,
Not.
I
Take
think
that
there's a
back.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Was that race? I'm sorry. Like I'm trying to be less racist, right?
That's
I'm a
not
recovering
being
racist addict.
That's
Okay.
being sexist.
I'm sorry. yes. I'm going to classes. You know,
Recovering
there's actually like there's a what is the AAA, right? Yeah, like Alcoholics Anonymous.
Uh-huh.
I'm like the racist anonymous, or like we kind of okay, like how to be less racist, you know? And I'm sorry. Okay, was that and sexist? Which one was I? Was I actually that's
So
kind
you
of
were racist or sexist? You can't be both, bro.
Anyway, so I think that okay, despite the fact I think that the Mexicans would win, despite they're short, they would win the WNBA. I don't know, like, but anyways, I've said too much.
Oh, you have a mic. You have a mic.
Okay, anyway.
We are out here in San Jose doing our thing. Thank you for watching. Peace.
And you can go up on City Hall and it's pretty much 360 all the way around. Yeah, it's going off.
Okay, how many like accidents have you been involved with? Like that, I think that's a good question,
For
right?
fireworks?
Yes. Yeah.
Like usually every 4th of July, there's probably, probably every rig goes to a few fires, small fires, sometimes injuries or something like that. Sometimes larger fires, they get bigger. It just kind of depends on the evening.
What is the worst mistake people could do when lighting fireworks?
I would say not being aware of your surroundings and not being aware of your surroundings and taking basic safety factors into account. Who's around you? Is there dry grass around you? Are you lighting it next to other fireworks? Lots of flammable material around. Are you sober? That's another.
Are you saying that it's normally not the person that lights it, but the person around the people that lights it that get burnt?
I think it kind of goes both ways. It's sometimes it's bystanders, and they may have been too close, or they didn't realize what they were setting off and how large the explosion, whatever it's going to be, or the person who did it, once again, too close, maybe not sober or not really paying attention when they should have been paying attention, or that kind of stuff. I think, yeah.
Thank you for keeping our city safe.
No worries.
I
Thank you.
appreciate. Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah.